How's it going, guys? Today I just picked up some Handleitgrips, the EDGE series, and today we're going to be installing it on my Glock 17 Gen 4. I recently became a firearm owner, and I wanted to make some practical changes and upgrades to my Glock. And as I looked on the internet and YouTube, a lot of people said to upgrade your grip, which I gave it a try. So I want to give it a try. So I decided to get these Handleitgrips after much research. So yeah, let's dig in. Alright, this is the grip and the packaging it came in, and I decided to go with the EDGE series and Handle-It in general because after some research, I wanted to choose a grip where I could appendix carry while not having chafing or rubbing or snagging. And according to a lot of people, this grip had the best texture grip while also being able to not chafe and snag like the other more abrasive grips. So the first step in applying the grip is to first clean the area where the adhesive is going to stick to. So in this case, it'll be pretty much. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best. I try to put this on with the camera kind of in my face, but. All right, just got done heating up the gun with some with a hairbrush, hair dryer, my bad, and it seems to be adhering to the frame pretty well. You know, it's not gonna be perfect as this is just a elevated sticker, but it's holding nicely. As for how it feels, still feels the same. I don't know if it'll change after use, but it feels like a bunch of little spongy, squishy little balls. And if you can imagine that, it's exactly what it feels like. It's really sticky and a bit tacky. And from what I can tell, it's pretty nice. I wouldn't say it's my favorite texture. And it is really shiny. I don't know if you guys can tell, but at certain angles it looks super dope, but in other angles it looks kind of weird and a little too glossy for my taste, but I was willing to give it a try. So all right, guys, here's the after look of the grip. As you can see, it's a little blinged out right now, but it does look pretty OEM for me because of how much coverage it is. It's not too obvious that you put a new grip on there to a certain extent because of the shininess of it. However, I do think it is pretty nice. Feels pretty solid, and I'll know. I'll have a better idea of how it performs soon when I shoot it. I'll have a better.
And here's a quick look at the before and after of the grips applied to my gun. And sorry if there's any like visual discrepancies.
Okay, guys, so after one day of putting on the grips, I decided to take them off. So after one day, I decided to take them off, and just so to be clear, this is an unloaded gun. But after one day, I decided to take them off because I did not like them. So right after putting them on, like the whole night and the whole next day, I was trying my best to do mental gymnastics to to make myself like them. But I decided to take them off because of two main reasons and one little tiny one. So yeah, we'll dive into that. So reason number one was the grip and texture of the grip. Now it was objectively better. The grip was much better than the OEM, this polymer type grip. However, it was very tacky and almost like the backside of a sticker. And if anybody knows what slime is, it's like this like gooey substance. There's this one type of slime where they put little tiny styrofoam balls and then they mix it up in the slime. And that's exactly what it felt like. It was not, it was really felt squishy in my hand. It felt really tacky. I did not like that. And every time every time I would hold the gun, I would imagine holding slime in my hand, which I'm not a big fan of, but I know some people are. So that was very weird. It was a weird feeling, and also when my hand would start to get irritated a bit. I don't know if I have sensitive hands. I don't think I do. However, whenever I'd hold it, I'd almost not want to hold it any more than a couple of minutes. And although I didn't shoot with it, I didn't get to passing a day because I just did not like the feel of the tackiness and the sponginess. And it's an interesting feeling. It's like little tiny balls scratching you. So that was the main reason. Now reason number two for why I took them off my gun is because of the look. Now I would give it a little more time if it wasn't so shiny and glossy, and it was really sparkly when it hit the light a certain way. Now I like the look of the, just the base polymer. It has a nice more of a matte finish, and it might seem a little shiny in the light. However, the other one, the Handleitgrips grip, it was like super it was super glossy and shiny, and I was not a big fan of it. It was a little too loud for my liking. And my little sister said that asked if I like bedazzled my gun because it was covering the whole lower half. And yeah, I initially didn't like it. I put it on, and then the more I looked at it, I did not like the look. I want a more matte, more subdued finish. And the third reason, which is a little more minor, however it was really irritable, was on this section of the grip, on the back strap, there was this overlay between the sidewall and the back strap portion. So I put a back strap patch on, and then I lay the sidewall, this part, onto it. And whenever I'd go to grip the gun and I was practicing, like unholstering it and aiming, the sidewall portion would start to come off. So like basically the sticker part would start to come off. The grip would start to peel off every single time I would grip it, And the more and more I did it, like after around like 10 minutes of just practicing aiming with it, the thing would come off about like, I'd say half a centimeter was already peeling off. And it was super annoying to always put it back on. And just another reason why I did not like the grip at all. So it's pretty anticlimactic, the whole situation. I was hoping to like it, first of all, and also go shooting with it. I was really digging the side patches, mainly for my supporting hand, so I can hold it and grip it and recoil and manage to recoil. However, after a day, I just could not get myself to like it. So yeah, I will continue to look for a grip, maybe Talon grips. However, I don't really like the look of their pros either, so maybe I'll come out with my own grips. No, but yeah, so I think I'll just keep with the base OEM polymer grip. But yeah, thanks for watching, and Some suggestions for handle it is to not make it as glossy. I would have given it a second chance if it wasn't as glossy and shiny. I believe a lot of people won't like it. As well as, also you could also make the back strap like one complete piece that wraps around as opposed to a piece that lays on top of it. Because every time I grip it, it would start to come off and peel off, which is super annoying. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the Handleitgrips grips. I don't think I'll try any other grips they have because I don't really like the way they look, and also they're a little too aggressive than I want them to be. So, oh well. Yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching.